Thanks. I'm from Bloomberg. We've all noticed China-US trade relations are in a bit of a bumpy patch recently. So I wanted to ask you what plans you have to reduce China's large trade surplus with the US and how you see the outlook for that this year. Whether as a contingency plan you're studying retaliatory measures against things like US agricultural products, soy, cotton, even aircraft and tech products perhaps. And finally, what are the prospects for resuming the halted comprehensive economic dialogue with the US? Thanks.
早上好，彭博社。我们都注意到近期中美贸易关系出现了一些波折。我想请问部长，中方有什么样的计划来减少中国与美国之间存在的规模相当庞大的贸易顺差？就今年来说，有没有一些临时性的措施会被采纳？并且现在也有一些说法称，中方将会采取一些临时性的计划，针对美方的做法采取一些报复性的行动。这其中将会涉及到包括大豆、玉米在内的农产品，甚至也可能牵扯到像飞机这样的大型的产品。请问是否属实？第三个问题是，中方将中美之间的已经被暂停的全面经济对话将于何时重启？谢谢。
我想请问一下，你是
Well, I'd like
美
to
国的记者，你是美国人吗？
ask, are you American, since you represent a U.S. news agency?
美国的公民吗？
Are you a U.S. citizen?
American citizen? 英国人。
啊，英国人。
British.
说明啊，美国人关心。
Well, this shows that Americans, the British, and everyone here pay high attention to this question. Recently, just as you said, China-US commercial relations have gone through some ups and downs. Like you said, whether there will be a trade war between China and the United States has become a focus of world attention. And also a hot story of the two sessions. You asked many questions. For bilateral China-US commercial relations, I'd like to make a few points in response to your concerns. I'd like to point out that there will be no winners from trade wars. It will only bring disaster to China and the US and the rest of the world. China doesn't want a trade war and won't be the one to start a trade war. That said, we are able to deal with any challenges and will firmly safeguard the interests of the country and the people. As for China-US commercial relations, as you mentioned, President Xi Jinping points out that the commercial relations are the ballast and driver of China-US relations. It's nearly 40 years since the two countries established diplomatic ties. Bilateral relations are growing closer and closer. Take our trade. In the past 4 decades, the size of our trade grew by 232-fold. Just think of it. In less than 40 years' time, are there any other pair of countries who have seen such significant growth.
两国双向的投资累计
Our two-way
已经
investment
达到了
has totaled
2300
over
多亿美元，
$230 billion US dollars.
这就充分说明
This
我
fully
们两
illustrates
国的经济互补性很强，
the strong economic
合作的潜力
complementarity
很大。
and huge potentials of the two countries.
当然，中美经贸
Of
合
course,
作中也存在
There are
一些
some
问题。
issues in China-US commercial cooperation.
这个，我想今天借这个机会，
Taking this
就这些
opportunity,
存在的主要的大家关心的问题跟大家做一个
I'd
交流。
like to have some exchanges with you on issues of key interest.
第一呢，刚才你听到的贸易平衡，
You mentioned trade balance.
中美贸易的统计是存在
There are
一些差异
discrepancies
的。
in trade statistics of China and the
中
United
国
States.
和美国的
According to the
统计
estimate
工作组的专家测算，
of the experts on
这
China-US
个专家组
Statistical Working Group,
是由政府的机构的专家，
which
有
comprises
其他各类的
experts
专家
from
组成
government agencies
每
and
年
from
统计
other organizations.
那么这个专
The
家组
estimate is done
统
once a
计出来
year.
的数据，
According to their estimate,
美国每年的贸易中美贸易的逆差，
the US
对美国来说
trade
逆差
deficit with
都
China,
高估了
according to US official
20%
figures,
左右。
is around 20% overvalued every
这个
year.
我们两国的工作组已经有
The
很多年
working group
去年
between the
统
two
计的一个
countries
数，
has been in
去
place for
年
many
工作
years.
组统计的数，美国是
The
高估
last year's
了
figure
20%。
from the US side was
在前几年有
20%
几次呢是
overrated.
19%，总之呢
For previous years,
20%
there was
左右的
19%.
区间。
It's around 20% overvaluation.
中美贸易不平衡是结构性的，
The trade imbalance between China and the United States
Zhong
is structural.
在货物贸易上，
China has a surplus in trading
而
goods,
美国
whereas the United
在
States
服务
has
贸易上有。
surplus in trading services.
我认为贸易的竞争力从根本
I
上
believe
说呢
that
是产业的竞争力。
In essence, trade competitiveness boils down to industrial competitiveness.
中美贸易不平衡还与
And the
美
trade
方
imbalance between the two
高技术
countries
对华
also
出口
had
的
something to do
管制有
with
关。
US export control, high-tech export control against China.
美国研究机构报告
According
显
to
示
a report from some research
如果
institute
美
in the
国
United States,
对华出口管制
if the
放宽
US were to relax its export control towards China,
逆差
its
可以
trade
减少
deficit vis-à-vis China
35%左右。
could have been reduced by around 35%.
第二，关
Second,
于市场走
on
弱的问题，
market access,
中美发展阶段
China and the United States
产业机构
are at different stages of development with different industrial structures
两
and
国
social
在金
systems.
融、电信、
The two countries
汽车
are different in terms of market access for finance, telecom, automobiles, agricultural produce,
一些差异的。
amongst others.
那么这个呢，双方都
The two
各有
sides
诉求。
have different requests in these different
第三
areas. And third,
关于安
on
全审查
security reviews,
中美对
there
网
are
络安
differences
全
between China and the United States when it comes to our
两用
views
录像
towards
等
security
安全的
in
看法
areas of
也存在差异。
cyberspace, technology, as well
那
as
么这些差异
military
呢
and civilian
对彼
used
此之间的
sectors.
贸易
These different views
都产生了
have an impact
影响。
on their respective investment and trade.
那么这些问题双方呢也都已经注意到
The。two sides have actually taken note of these
最近
existing
呢
issues.
中共中央政
And
治委
recently,
员
Mr. Liu He, member of the Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the CPC
美国
and director of the Office of Financial and Economic Affairs of Central
贸
Government,
易问题
visited the United States,
坦诚的
where he
具
had
有建设性的
candid and
讨论
constructive discussions with the U.S. counterpart on China-U.S. trade issues.
刚才记者朋友问到、提到
Just now,
是中断了，
press colleagues
我们认为
ask about
没有中断。
whether or not
我们还在
communication between the two
继续地
sides have
谈
come to a
相
stall,
互之间
and we beg to differ. We think that communication is still
这个
ongoing, and
合作交流的渠道没有
the
中断。
channels for cooperation and exchange are
不仅
still
现在
open.
我们在谈，我们
So
下一步
instead of
双方
we're not only
继续谈。
discussing these issues right now, we are going to continue our discussions going forward.
这个，我想今天我在这里讲，大家会继续谈。
I'm telling you that we're going to continue our discussions on these matters. I think that you'll be all very happy to hear that, because nobody wants a trade war. Everyone knows that
这个损人不利己。
trade wars will make everybody losers.
所以呢，我想这个恐怕这个大家都是愿意听
So
到
I think that you must be all very happy to hear that we are still discussing with each other, and you'll be very happy to see that we have now this positive outcome, that we are still in discussion, and of course we still need to do quite a bit going forward.
不是一个人可以说了算。
And
是大家
in such
共同
negotiations, one side cannot call the shots on itself. We need to have more communication and to work together. President Xi Jinping emphasizes on multiple occasions that cooperation is the only correct choice for China and the United States. So we're more than happy to work together with the U.S. side to try to resolve our differences through cooperation, just as what our presidents have agreed on, in order to achieve mutual benefits and win-win, and to benefit the people of the two countries, as well as also to contribute to the stable development of the world economy. Thank you.